evening. We would like to welcome everyone to Shaler Area High School, where tonight we will be celebrating the class of 2022. First, we would like to honor the Armstrong Riverhawk seniors and Aiden Vernon, Mason Conroy, Carter Kajelski, and Drew Bittner. They are not here at this time, but we wish them a great second half of their high school senior season and the best of luck in the future. How about a round of applause? And now, under the scoreboard to my right, we have our senior cheerleaders, McKenna Grillo, Madison Helper, Logan Bauer, Kelsey Durish, Ava Delianibus, and Emily McAllister. And in front of the Armstrong bench, we have our Shaler area dance team. Co-captain, Becca Beckus. Co-captain, Flannery Loudon. Isabel Dean, and Cassidy Laffey. And now for our basketball seniors. And the first person we would like to introduce could not be here today, but that is senior team manager Josh Hartzell. And Josh's favorite basketball memory is being with his wonderful team and making it to the playoffs. His future plans are to continue and attend Duquesne University for an athletic training degree. And Josh would like to thank his family, his PAP, Shaler basketball team and coaches, the student section, and the booster for a great experience the last 3 years. Josh Hartzell. And now for our senior players. Senior forward number 23, Logan Bernesser. Logan is accompanied by Jim and Carrie Bernesser and his siblings Julia, Georgia, and Luke. His favorite basketball memory is winning the Central Catholic game his freshman year with Coach Kepros. Logan's future plans are to continue his football and academic career at Notre Dame College. He would like to thank his family, teammates, Coach Rob, Coach Hartle, Coach Wander, Coach Constantino, and Coach Kepros. Logan would also like to give a shout out to Coach Scott Rupert at Caveman Basketball for all of his support and for believing in him. Logan Bernesser. Our next senior is number 33, Quincy Fauna. Quincy is accompanied by his mom, Julie. Quincy's favorite basketball memory is a 9th grade basketball game against South Park. His future plans are to get a master's degree in secondary education and volunteer time to social causes such as the Holocaust Center of Pittsburgh. Quincy would like to thank the Shaler area coaching staff, especially Coach Kepros, his teammates, fellow seniors, the entire Shaler area basketball family, but most importantly, his #1 supporter, his mom. Quincy Fauna. Our last senior, number 15, Josh Miller. Josh is accompanied by his father Jim and mother Heather, and Josh's favorite basketball memories are the rap battles during bus rides home from sophomore year. His future plans are to play football at Cal U and study criminal justice. Josh would like to thank his family, Ron Phillips, and the Shaler coaching staff. Josh Miller. We would like to thank Shaler Area Deputy Superintendent Dr. Brian O'Black, Shaler Area High School Principal Dr. Timothy Royal, Athletic Director Mr. Clint Royal, and Coach Rob Niederberger and his staff for taking part in our celebration of the Shaler Area Class of 2022.
Thank you for listening in to the senior introductions. We wish all of the seniors the best of luck, and we wish them a good game for tonight. Now we will send it over to the PA announcers.
Forward number 5, Jacob Zapp. At guard number 11, Isaiah Wiggle. At guard number 15, Jack Balasek. At forward number 22, Isaiah Brown. And at forward number 24, Caden Olsen. And now here is your starting lineup for your 2022 Shaler area Titans. At guard, 5'8" sophomore number 3, Joey DiSabato. At guard, 5'8" sophomore number 13, Caden Orga. At guard, 6-foot senior number 15, Josh Miller. At forward, 6'6" senior number 23, Logan Vanessa. And at forward, 6'4" senior number 33, Quincy Fana. Head coach of the Titans is Rob Niederberger. And the Titans basketball program will have the sponsors, Econ Bar and Grill, Farrell Junction Bar and Grill, the Blue Goose Saloon, Casey's Family Restaurant, and Draco's Landscaping, Serenity Counseling, Bar 3 Millbell, Caesar's Ale House and Eatery, Ruckus Coffee Gallery and Cafe, Disco Plumbing LLC, Edward J. Press Esquire, the Halleck Shop and Save, and Caveman Basketball.
Welcome back, everyone, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring you here tonight for high school varsity boys basketball as the Shaler area Titans on their senior night host the Armstrong Hawks. As we get set here for tip-off, jump a little early there.
A little confusion already.
And Shaler will have first possession as the referee.
Couple scraps of paper on the floor there, disposing.
Already a weird start. Well, as we bring you in here, I'm Case Irwan, alongside Josh Burkhardt, our second basketball game here tonight. Josh, how you feel about this game coming into it?
I'm pretty excited. You know, tonight's game, Shaler has the upper hand as they are currently 11-7, and the Armstrong team is 9-9. Shaler ranked 4th in the conference right now.
As Armstrong gets a fast break now. Pull-up jumper is no good. Tipped out of bounds, it'll be Armstrong ball.
You know, something worth mentioning as we go into this game, Armstrong has not won a game on the road yet. They are 0-3. Casey, what do you think? Do you think we're going to see any of that have an effect tonight, not winning an away game?
Yeah, possibly. We have a big turnout here for the Shaler crowd, so they'll definitely get noisy. They'll definitely try to rattle the Armstrong Hawks. As Caden Orga puts up a 3 here, no good, out of bounds. But yeah, you can see here down there, there's the student section in a red theme tonight. So they'll definitely be looking to get under the skin of the Hawks, and just overall, the Titans have played well at home as well. So that would obviously be a factor here tonight.
Passing around the arc here.
Now Armstrong here. You see with the ball there, that was number 11, Isaiah Riggle. One thing you know about him, as Caden Orga brings it in to Quincy Fana. First points on the board on his senior night. He makes the start, gets the first points. Great moment for him.
Tonight on this senior night, we have all 3 of the seniors starting: Quincy Fana, Josh Miller, and Logan Bernesser. Exciting to see Quincy score the first bucket there.
And as the Hawks have the ball again, as I was mentioning before, starting for the Hawks is 5'4", 105-pound Isaiah Riggle, who has the ball now. So we'll see. He's the smallest one on the court. How will that affect the Hawks in their game tonight?
You know, I mean, obviously, as a light person, it's easier to get tossed around a little, so they're going to have to be a little more conservative with their physical effort and make sure they play a little smarter ball especially with the light point guard like that.
Yeah, especially Shaler definitely has some size. Obviously, you can see there, starting at center, Logan Bernesser. He's 6'7", 280 pounds, so the disparity there is just, that's got a tough matchup. As right there, sinking a three is Jack Valasek. And the Hawks take a 3-2 lead. Kane Orga inside. Now it's back out to Josh Miller. Josh Miller drives inside, puts it up, no good. Foul on the shot. Miller will shoot 2. Right there, Miller getting inside. He's one of the most athletic players on this team.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's a great hustler out on the court too. Can definitely feel his presence when he's out there.
Yeah, he gives us hustle and everything, both in football and for basketball. You see him diving for every possible play. So now he'll go for his second free throw. That is also good. Shaler takes the lead again. Now in this previous matchup earlier in January, the Shaler Titans were able to beat the Armstrong Hawks by 5. So with Titans with home court advantage this time, do you think they'll pull out another win? Will it be closer? Will it be a bigger point disparity?
Honestly, I'm expecting a little point disparity tonight. An interesting thing about the last matchup before with Shaler Area and Armstrong, it was a low-scoring game as it was 41-36.
As Logan Bernesser puts up a three, It's good. The center, Logan Bernesser.
Milkman letting it fly early tonight.
And Logan Bernesser with a surprise three. The gym goes wild as that's a miscue there for the Hawks. And Shaler right now in a good position as the Hawks head coach, Brian Kovalevsky, has just called a timeout. Good start there for Shaler. Josh, I just heard you call Logan Bernesser the milkman. Any reasoning behind that?
He's always supplying the milk, so I think it's worth giving him that title.
Yeah, he always, the milkman will come in early.
Yeah.
Early in the day, he'll bring you your milk. So right now, early in the game, Logan Bernesser gets the hot start and gets the Titans a 4-point lead.
He's on time. You can always rely on the milkman.
Mm-hmm.
A little under 5 minutes in this first quarter, 7-3, Titans lead.
How do you like this start from the Titans? 7-3 lead, good all around. Only one field goal let up, so I think it's a good start.
Yeah, I agree.
And you also obviously, Coach Kovalevsky of the Hawks can see that his team's got some miscues, so forcing them to take a timeout early, that means that Shaler is already getting to them. So now Shaler will look to capitalize, and you know that Coach Rob will definitely be looking to.
Coach Rob will definitely be looking to capitalize.
Yeah, now we know. It's Coach Rob. We can just call him Coach Rob. Last time,
Coach
Berger is
now transition to Coach Rob.
Mm-hmm. As Sam Himrod's in the game now. There's Caden Orga. This is Keegan Smetanko with the three. That is good. Titans on point from 3 early.
Love to see the first 2 3 balls go in.
Now here's Riggle with the ball. Number 22 for the Hawks with the ball. Unfortunately, we do not have a name for you. Max Preps, come on. It's common around here for SATV that Max Preps doesn't come through. This time, once again, unfortunately, no name for 22, but, we'll
call him 22.
Yeah.
Call him Taylor Swift.
No, I'm feeling 22.
Yeah.
As Shaler will get the ball back.
Joey Miller with the inbound there.
This is Caden Orga with the ball. Joey Miller, last time we were out here, he had a great game, so obviously you can see he's getting a lot more time early now. As Sam Himrod puts up a three, no good. Rebound by Taylor, number 22.
Caden Olsen with the ball.
Now, Hawks have passed around and found a good position. Open for three. That is good. That is Jack Valasek once again. Titans passing around here now. High ball for Joey Miller. Is able to find Orga. He gets Matenka for three again. No good. And that is a rebound by, that is Caden Olsen. As now he comes down the court. That is good. Jack Valasek, once again, he's got all the points so far for the Hawks.
Jack Valasek with 8 points starting off in this first quarter.
Inside to Smetanka, who gets it out. Open three for Orga is good. Titans back up with a 5-point lead, and Titans right now capitalizing on the three-point ball.
Casey, what do you think about this? These three balls? There's been like 5 3-point attempts already made. What do you think the Shaler's approach to this game is looking like? I think it's part of their plan?
I think so, because we're already seeing much more three balls put up than we did last time we were out here against Mars, as Caden Orga with another one. That is no good, as a foul there in the middle. Not sure who it's on yet. On Keegan Smetanka for Shaler. That's his first. But yeah, I think it's definitely part of the game plan for Shaler to keep shooting threes. As you can see, another three shot there. No good this time, but it's good for them to keep shooting. They'll keep that confidence up. And also one thing to note is I think the shooting has improved since the last time we were out here. So
yeah, the shooting efficiency is definitely higher this game so far.
I mean, when you have Logan Burnasher sinking threes, I think you're having a good night all around so far.
Oh yeah.
As another three-point for the Hawks, that's no good. Josh Miller elects to keep it, and Titans will come down the court quick. Outside to Joey Miller. He's got a three ball, that's no good.
Rebound Julian Vizaka. Back to Miller for another three at the key.
No good, but Burnester with the rebound. He tries to get inside. Miscue there by Burnester, turnover. And there you see, few more three balls by Shaler. So obviously I think that's definitely part of the game plan. As Jack Vasilek can't convert, Hawks keep it in, but a backcourt violation, and Shaler will get the ball. As we come down now to a minute and 15 left in the first quarter. Quick quarter so far. Titans have a 13-8 lead.
Jose taking the ball up.
DiSabato to Miller, who gets it to Vizaka. Lots of quick passing for Shaler. Inside to Burnester. Now Vizaka's got a three ball
Lets
up.
it fly.
No good. Rebound number 22 for the Hawks.
Number 15 against number 15.
Interesting matchup. Who's going to win? Step pick by the Hawks. Gets Miller off of Vasilek. But now they're back against each other. Half a minute to go in the first quarter. Vasilek puts up another jumper. No good. And rebound, but a foul is called on number 3 of the Hawks. That is Mason Conroy. Coach Kovaleski, I think, is understandably upset there because I think the Titans players jumped into themselves, but the Hawks player was called for the foul. But Titans will retain possession here.
So Jose takes the ball up past half court.
DiSabato will keep it. 13 seconds and running right now. Titans will look to have the last shot. This is Miller, who gets it to Burnester.
Lets it fly.
Burnester for three. No good. Rebound Hawks. Puts it up full court. No good, and that is the end of the first quarter. Your score, Shaler Titans 13, Armstrong Hawks 8. And welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter as it is about to begin. Recap of the score, Titans 13, Hawks 8. And recap of the first quarter, I have to say, would be Jack Vasilek versus the Shaler area Titans.
100% agree.
Jack Vasilek has 3 field goals and all of the Hawks 8 points. As the Titans continue to shoot the 3 ball as it has worked so far, it's gained them a 5-point lead.
Jacob Zepp with the ball.
There's Zepp with the ball again. Now Vasilek. Can he make something happen again? Set pick, Vasilek drives inside. Gets it outside now. Here's Riggle with the ball. Guarded by DiSabato. Almost loses possession. Able to find Vasilek. 3 ball put up there is good by Caden Olsen. Hawks bring it within 2. Lots of 3 balls all around by both teams so far. Miller inside. Gets it back out to Spatanka.
Looks like we're going to see another 3.
DiSabato for 3. Rims out. And the Hawks will retain possession. Pass is knocked away, but inside is Caden Olsen as he got the rebound, and the Hawks quickly tie the game. Inside to Burnester, who uses his body to get in. Gets inside, and that's a charge is called on Burnester.
I believe they called that a travel, actually.
Oh, okay. Now, Josh, this is how you expected the game to go so far, because surely not for me. I thought it would be going way different, like, play-wise, I'd say.
Yeah, I didn't expect a lot of 3 balls to be brought out, honestly. I thought Shaler is a bigger team. They have more height, so I thought I'd see a little more driving, but so far we've seen a lot of around the arc shots.
As good defense there by Shaler as they force Armstrong to take a timeout. As we continue on that, almost every point so far in the game has been scored off a 3-pointer. And that is how the game is tied. And now you can see here is the Shaler area student section with the red theme so far. Obviously another big attendance there for the student section.
Looks like the Red Sea's almost parted in 2 different spots there.
Yeah, maybe not too smart of an idea doing a red bleacher, but I think I like the beach theme better from last time.
You know, the beach theme was pretty nice. Shout out to Jack Keenan wearing the SpongeBob, the beach theme.
As now quickly here come the Hawks. Caden Olsen with the ball. Tries to drive inside. Wriggle to 22. 22 puts it up, no good, rebound Burnester.
Tried to shoot that over Logan Burnester. I'm not sure how good of an idea that was.
Behind the back move by DiSabato, Organ to Miller all the way across to DiSabato. Now Josh Miller's open in the corner for 3, no good. And they call a foul on Burnester on the rebound. Burnester, you don't like to see him get in foul trouble early. He's got 1. Last time we were here, Burnester did get in foul trouble, so we didn't see him for the rest of the game, and that might have definitely affected the outcome of the Mars score, as that game, Shaler lost the competitiveness that was there late in the game. As Riggle puts up a 3, that's no good. Works hard and gets his own rebound. Now Vasilek rims out, no good. 22 puts it up, and that is good. Hawks have their first lead of the game at 15-13. Shaler has yet to score in this quarter. Knocked away by Riggle.
You know, Casey, as the Hawks just took the lead here, do you think we're going to see any different shots taken by the Titans here? Maybe less 3-point?
Yeah, maybe try to go more conservative, maybe try to work off Burnester some more, as the Titans shooting has gone a little cold right now. So maybe try to get at least some points and build up that confidence again. So that is a foul, reach-in foul on the Hawks. Number 5, that is Jacob Zepp.
Jose looking to inbound it here.
Burnester inside. Out to Keegan Spatanka for a quick 3. That is good. As the Titans immediately go against what we said.
I know, I stand corrected.
They go for another 3 and it immediately works out. So Hey, what do we know? We're not the coaches. We're not the players. We're just the announcers.
Just the announcers. Titans with a 1-point lead here.
Now it's inside to Olsen. He puts it up, and that falls. And the Hawks take the lead again.
Caden Olsen with the basket, assisted by Riddle.
Now Orga with another 3, and that is good. Titans keep shooting, and it's still gonna work. As Orga steals it, here's Miller. That is good. Great play all around by both of them, especially Caden Orga working in to intercept that pass. You can hear Coach Rob saying more pressure. Will that work for the Titans? Oh, now 22's got it open, and that is good.
Jose taking it up past half court.
Now Keegan Spatanka. Bernester gets up. Bernester works, so does Orga.
Orga looks to throw it off,
but misses the throw.
Jack Volsak. I think probably the most interesting stat you'll hear tonight. Armstrong's point guard, Isaiah Riggle, at 105 pounds. Logan Bernester, 280. That is a 175-pound difference. I have not heard of that pound difference on the same time of a basketball court before.
Yeah, not often you see that. I mean, that's just how it is for high school. I mean, Riggle there is just, he's just that much, and Logan Bernester, he's just an anomaly around these parts. I mean, to be that big, it's a little different when you see it, but.
Milkman gotta be big.
As the Hawks have tied the game, and they get another rebound. This is Riggle with the ball.
We got a tie game here at 21-21, 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. In the second quarter, of course.
Miller defending Olsen. Now it's Conroy with the ball. This is Vasilek with the 3. No good. Bounces out to Riggle. Vasilek puts it up again. That's no good. Caden Orga with the rebound.
You know, Riggle at a height of 5'4". He's got a decent amount of these offensive rebounds.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. Here's Bernester inside. That is good. Titans jump out, back out on top. Assist by Sam Himrod there.
Bernester with 5 points now.
And passes overthrown, and that's where you may see some disadvantages of being only 5'4". That pass just thrown over his head.
Joey Miller here looking to inbound the ball.
Caden Orga brings it up court. This is Bernester. Out in the corner for Himrod. Another 3 for Shaler. No good.
A low arcing 3 there.
I was about to say the same thing. Not too much arc. That was almost just a straight shot. No good there. This is Olsen driving inside. Blocked by Bernester, but Olsen gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. Armstrong sideline calling for and 1. Doesn't get it. Caden Orga driving inside, puts up the 2. No good. Bernester gets the rebound, but has it knocked away.
You know, didn't score there, but I do have to commend the ball movement we've been seeing around the arc. It's looking pretty good on the Shaler side. Casey, do you agree with that?
Yeah, as a miscue there by Vasilek. Caden Orga inside. That is good. And that's what you like to see. Shaler has to capitalize on mistakes if they want to win this game. As we're past the 2-minute warning for this half. A quick half so far. Vasilek behind the back. Now it's inside, stolen by Joey Miller. Good play there by Joey Miller. As Bernester, big man, bring it down.
Looking for an outlet.
Now here's Caden Orga, puts it up. No good. Bernester the rebound, and he puts it up and in. Shaler with another 4-point lead. Bernester's having a great night so far on his senior night.
Taylor Swift with a little spin move there.
Knocked away there. Bernester gets it.
Oh, Bernie stumbled. He's gonna let it fly though.
Fly. Good for Logan Bernester.
Over.
He's on fire.
Over. Showing what the milkman got to do there.
Milkman is on fire tonight.
Mason Conroy wanted a three there, couldn't land it.
Earlier before that three, you may have seen Logan Bernesser fall down. It was kind of interesting because I think him and Riggle were the ones that collided, and Bernesser was the one that came down. It was the exact opposite of what you'd expect. Really.
I know. I think that actually motivated Bernie to shoot that ball there.
As now there's 13 seconds left in the half. Shaler might just run it out. Nope, they're going to run a play here. Spatanka is fouled. That is on Riggle of the Hawks, as he will be substituted out along with number 22, as Kate Norga and Sam Himrod come out for Shaler, with Jose DiSabato and Julian Vizaka coming in.
The end of the first half here, Logan's leading the Titans in points with 10 points.
As DiSabato is immediately fouled there again on the Hawks number 20, Zachary Wiles.
Armstrong foul from Zachary Wiles, his first team fifth.
Joey Miller going to inbound the ball here.
Can the Titans get a quick three-pointer? That one's no good, only point for off the clock. 5.6 seconds left in the half. Titans looking to get a shot off.
Casey, what are we thinking? It's going to be a 2 or a 3?
I'm thinking 3 with how the half's been going, but you never know. Vizaka can't corral it, but if he finally does, he puts it up. No good. And that is your half. Good half there by the Titans. Great play by all the seniors so far. As your halftime score, Shaler area Titans 30, Armstrong Hawks 23. And we hope you stick around for halftime, as the Shaler area dance team will have a quick show.
And now we're proud to welcome our Shaler area dance team, co-captains Becca Beckus and Flannery Loudon.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of high school basketball. We hope you enjoyed the performance by the Shaler area dance team. A few seniors out there, we wish them the best of luck as well on this senior night all around. As we get in here to the second half, Shaler is up 30 on the Armstrong Hawks, who have 23. And as we go into this second half, Josh, what do the Hawks have to do to get back in this game?
You know, I think the Hawks are going to have to close out on these three-point attempts by Titans. They're going to have to guard those a little tighter because it looks like the Titans are having a little too much mobility being able to pass that ball around the arc with ease that first half. Casey, what do you think the Titans are going to have to do to keep this 7-point lead?
Well, I think one thing, they'll have to keep the pressure on defense because when they have done that, they've had some success, but not like that. You don't want to foul, as that has just been done by Jose DiSabato there with the foul. But yeah, they'll have to keep the pressure on, and I think unexpectedly they've been taking a lot of three-pointers, but it has worked. And so if they keep doing that, if they can keep that confidence and just keep making shots, then they should be in a good position to win this game. As that is a layup in and good by Jack Valasek. Now let's talk about this game. Titans right now are 4th in the WPIAL conference standings. Armstrong is 5th, but Armstrong is just about out of it as they have a 3-7 conference record, and the Titans in 4th have a 6-4 conference record. But the Titans really want to win this game because as they lost to Hampton the other night, they will look to overtake them in the 3rd seed as Hampton will go against the Mars Planets, who are undefeated in the conference. So if Hampton loses and Shaler can win this game, they could possibly tie and get a better seed in for the WPIAL playoffs.
And no one's ever complaining about a better seed.
As Bernesser inside there.
Travel called on him.
Another travel on Bernesser.
That would be the 2nd of the game. Jacob Zepp inbounding.
Right now, score of 30-25. We've got 3 players on the court who are in double digits. That is Bernesser for Titans, and then you have Vasilek for the Hawks, as well as Kijowski. Actually, no, that's Ian Olsen who has the double digits for the Hawks.
That was Logan Bernesser. Made 2 3-pointers that first half. Just missed the one early second half here.
Yeah, unexpectedly we saw big center taking the threes, but it works out. As there's a layup, no good, tipped out by Josh Miller. As Kane Orger brings down the court quick. He puts it up, no good. Rebound, Miller. He can't get it, gets his own rebound. Puts it up, no good. Jose DiSabato can't get it. And a finish in there by the Titans. Inside there, number 22 puts it in. And Titans with the ball again. One thing to note, right now on the court, you've got Caden Orga, Jose DiSabato, and Keegan Spatanka. And as some of you may have watched some of the football games in the fall, I have mentioned before on the broadcast there that those 3 call themselves the Slushy Bandits. So let's see how if they can steal the second half as Keegan Spatanka himself takes a 3, and that is no good.
Got Isaiah Riggle taking the ball up, passes it back to Caden Olsen.
Caden Olsen puts it up, no good. Rebound 22, blocked by Bernesser. Now DiSabato got a lot of room. Nice pass to Miller, who puts it up and in.
That was good court vision on that play and a nice lay by Josh Miller.
Nice fast break points there by Shaler. Keegan Spatanka hustling back. Almost a backcourt there, saved by Vasilek. Riggle with the ball now. Few moves, tightly guarded by Jose DiSabato. Riggle is able to keep it. Now DiSabato steals a great defense there. And as I said earlier, Titans need to keep the pressure, and that's exactly what they do, as Caden Orga is fouled on the layup, and he'll shoot 2.
Armstrong foul on Isaiah Riggle, his 2nd, team first.
Well, Josh, we're about halfway through the first quarter. What do you like out of Shaler so far? They've only put up 2 points, but right now they could put up another 2. So what do you see so far out of them?
I'm liking the defense. I mean, we saw a couple blocks by Logan Bernesser there. We saw a great steal from Jose. I think they're playing some pretty good defense, and at this rate, I mean, they're up 6. It's looking pretty good for the Titans.
Yep, they can be up 7 if Kate Oregon can sink this next free throw. And he does. One thing I find quite surprised about high school basketball, as I've watched it in general, is that the free throw shooting is so efficient. I didn't expect that because I watch some of the NBA sometimes, and sometimes players just cannot sink a free throw. So I think I've maybe seen 3 missed free throws in the 2 games we've watched so far. So that's something that I didn't expect coming in. Stolen there by the Titans. Another nice set of defense there. Sam Himrod puts up a 3. No good. Bernesser gets a tip but can't retain possession for the Titans.
Looked like that might have been out on Taylor Swift there.
Yeah,
Ref calls it out on White, though.
Yeah, we're sorry, Mr. 22, Taylor Swift, however you want to be called, but we don't have your name. But you've put on a good performance so far. It's tough being guarded by Logan Bernesser, as number 22 is right now. As Titans once again putting on tight pressure. Vasilek gets it to 22. This is outside with Conroy. 22 on Bernesser. Can't get past him, has to pass it outside. Vasilek, a few crossovers, drives inside. Turns, puts it up. Fouled on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, that call was a little sus. There might be a imposter among us.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, refs all around. It's a hard job.
Oh, for sure.
They get a lot of disrespect, but really, it's a really
too much
difficult,
disrespect.
It's a really difficult thing to do.
No, there is a ref shortage now. In about every sport, I believe. Little talk from the student section there.
Yeah, student section, you can see. Blocked by Bernesser. And not sure what the call is, but Armstrong doesn't like it. A lot of players standing around. Coach Kovaleski's arguing.
Getting a little loud here.
It will be Hawks ball. Put up by Olsen, no good. That one hits off of Shaler. Hawks will keep the ball. Hustling inbound, doesn't see in the corner, but in this corner, that is good by Vasilevsky. Valasek, I said that wrong. Himrod back to D. Sabato. Elects not to put up. Here's Joey Miller for 3. That is good. Titans respond immediately with a 3 themselves, and they regain a 7-point lead.
Joey Miller with his first 3-pointer of the game.
As Himrod seems to have stepped out of, or I'm not sure what it was. I think he knocked it out of bounds.
Got a substitution there. Keegan stepping in for Jose.
Inbound to Vasilek.
Or as you might better know, Keegan, as QB1 for the football team.
Yeah, a lot of football players on the basketball team for Shaler.
Great to see multi-sport athletes.
Obviously, that the athleticism and stamina transitions to here as another 3 put up, no good. Rebound 22 for the Hawks. 22 puts it up, no good. Rebound, Logan Bernesser.
Joey Miller able to meet him up there.
Sam Himrod fakes the shot. Now he drives inside. Passes it out to Vizaka. Spatenka to Vizaka. He drives inside. Here's Bernesser. That's no good. Tip back out to Joey Miller, who is fouled on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good rebound, good hustle there from Joey Miller. Now we're going to get 2 shots, potentially increasing this lead to a 9-point game.
Titans so far, they've had some important rebounds, and that's what's allowed them to keep this 7-point lead, and potentially, as Joey Miller puts up 1 more point, a potential 9-point lead.
Danny Perrine making his entrance into the basketball court.
And no good there. Titans 8-point lead, 38-30. Now down court quick, here come the Hawks. Back inside, blocked by Bernesser.
Just too big there.
Just there, nowhere to go.
Sometimes you can't walk through a brick wall. Not sure what the offense is thinking there.
Bernesser with it again, pass it out. This is Sam Himrod for three, no good. Foul on Joey Miller, jumped over his back.
Over the back foul there, but I like the hustle.
So far in this half for both teams, a lot more fouls. And we got a timeout here by Armstrong.
So if I'm an Armstrong player right now, Casey, what is my coach telling me during this timeout with 1 minute and 37 seconds remaining here in the third quarter?
Well, one thing is for sure, down under the rim, you got to have at least two people on Logan Bernesser because otherwise he will beat out any other player for a rebound. So, and that's what the Titans are doing right now. They're getting physical, they're getting a lot of rebounds, they're getting some fouls, but they're getting rebounds, they're getting turnovers, and that's what's allowed them to keep this big lead.
Not to mention, they're shooting the three ball pretty well.
Yeah, both teams are, and that's really been the definition of this game. As you see here, a minute 37 left in the quarter. Both teams putting their hands in. There's the Titans, they break out. Ready to try to keep this lead, get it even bigger.
For Armstrong, the lead scorers here, Caden Olson with 11 points and Jack Valisak with 13, combining to a total of 24 points. Both playing big roles for this Armstrong offense.
Yeah, accounting for over 66% of the offense. That's very good.
That's also pretty good math, Casey.
Yeah, you know, I dabble.
Yeah.
I take prop in stats, I know.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Miss Sidlecki, shout out her, great teacher. As their tight pressure, that should be out on Armstrong, and it is. There's the Titans' defensive pressure once again, and it works out. They get the ball back.
Josh Berger, a little dehydrated here, getting some water.
Here's Vizaka, spins out, now finds Himrod. Some shots around the gym. Drives inside as Vizaka puts it up. That is good. Julian Vizaka for two. And Titans' biggest lead so far of the night with an 11-point lead. Riggle in the corner for three, responds right away.
Responds quickly with that corner three.
Hawks really needed that one. Miller inside to Bernesser. He puts it up, no good. Tries to get his own rebound, can't corral, and the Hawks will get the ball. I think, possibly, I might have just heard a name for number 22 from the Armstrong crowd.
Oh, yeah? What would that be?
I think it was Isaiah Brown.
Isaiah Brown. Well, we have a name for Taylor Swift.
Oh, crossover there by
Julian Vizaka.
Find some space now. Now here's Vizaka again. Himrod puts it up. No good rebound. Hawks come down quick. Olsen there puts it up.
Looks like Himrod was debating trying to take a charge there. He kind of got in the right spot for it, but ended up being an easy lay.
Titans are now quickly losing the lead, only up by 5. 7 seconds left in the quarter. 5. Inside is Keegan Smetanka. That is good. And that will be your final score of the quarter. Shaler area Titans 42, Armstrong Hawks 35. Welcome back, everyone, to high school basketball. Titans here with a 7-point lead. Can they hold on to this lead and look to secure a possible number 3 seed in the playoffs? Find out right now as the Titans and the Hawks both come back on the court. I was just hearing down below us, Coach Rob for the Titans in the huddle was telling him, seniors, right now, finish it. This is what we worked for. So Titans will look to finish this game off and hopefully big games to finish it from the seniors. It will be a tight finish as Bernesser turns, shoots, no good. Rebound Hawks. Hawks have been in a little bit of a hot streak right now as Olsen drives inside, blocked by Bernesser. Hawks retain possession. Loud all around the gym. As we mentioned earlier, Hawks have yet to win an away game. Accounts to some of the home section right now. Inside, no good. Rebound, Isaiah Brown puts it up, no good. Now Keegan Spatanka gets it, and out to DiSabato. Titans will look for a fast break here. DiSabato inside all the way, fouled, he'll shoot 2.
DSAB looking for that athletic bucket there in transition.
Armstrong foul coming on Isaiah Riggle, his team third. Joey DiSabato on the line.
DiSabato on the line, looks to put up another 2, no good there.
If he makes this next shot, there will be an 8-point lead. Current score 42-35 as Jose makes it 43.
All right, 7:25 left in this final quarter. Josh, what do the Titans have to do to hold on to this lead?
You know, I think the Titans just got to play some consistent defense here, contest all the shots they're able to, and I think their offense has been looking pretty good, so just keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, as long as the defense doesn't fold, I think the offense is on a good, consistent pace, so if they can just keep putting up shots. And here's the inside of Bernesser. Great pass, but Bernesser couldn't put it in, but he is fouled, and he will shoot 2. And that is on 22 of the Hawks, who we think is named Isaiah Brown.
Pretty sure Isaiah Brown.
His first team, Logan Bernesser on the
Oh, we've just heard
We
it.
got confirmation from officials above.
The PA announcer has said number 22 is officially Isaiah Brown. Thank you, Mr. PA announcer, for confirming for us.
Thank you.
It's good to finally get a name for the number. As Bernesser puts it in, he can put up the next shot and get Titans another double-digit lead. And no good here. Hawks will have the ball now. 9-point deficit. May have to go for some fast shooting, big threes if they want to get back in. Tight defense once again by Shaler. Hawks ball.
Jacob Zepp for the Hawks to inbound.
Double covered here. Not much to go for Vasilek. He's able to find Olsen. Now they come down quick. Inside to Brown. He puts it up and it's good. Brown's having a great game so far. As Titans come down quick, here's Keegan Spatanka. That's good. One of the amigos of the Slushy Bandits puts it in, and the Titans get another 10-point lead.
Sour Cream here with 8 points. Referring to Keegan Spatanka, of course.
Keegan Spatanka got 2 nicknames, huh?
Oh, he's a man of many nicknames, as he has earned them.
So now Hawks pass around quite a lot here on the perimeter. Gets it out to Isaiah Brown. Now back to Vasilek. And inside, good defense by the Titans. They get possession. And that's exactly what we need to see. We need to see the defense for the Titans hold on for them to win this game. And that's what it's doing so far.
It's a weird bird noise. I'm not sure how that noise was made in a gymnasium.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe toucans in here.
Yeah, there might be.
Inside to Bernesser, puts it up over Brown, no good. Tapped away, Hawks rebound. Isaiah Brown's had the tough job of guarding Logan Bernesser. On occasions like that, he's been able to. On some occasions, Logan Bernesser too strong. As foul there on the Titans. 2 shots for Valasek on the way. As you see here down in the corner, Titan student section there once again behind. You may have seen an imposter among the student section.
Some celebrities, of course. Of course, there's the Jack Keenan, the Timmy Eggballies.
A lot of peers and athletes coming out to the sport. Always a good thing
a lot
to
of
see.
athletes, yep. I think I might see a Spider-Man mask. I'm not sure.
That was a great movie, No Way Home.
That was a great movie. I'd recommend it.
As now Hawks bring it in to 8, and they also call a timeout. Score right now 47-39 with 5 minutes and 41 seconds left in this quarter. And now, Josh, what do the Hawks have to do with 5 minutes 40 seconds left in this quarter? What do they have to do to bring it back and try to win this game?
Well, the Hawks currently, with 5 minutes and 41 seconds remaining, are 8 points down. So they're gonna have to. They're going to have to play some defense and stop some of this offensive power, which I think they've been doing a little bit here. I think the Titans' offense has slowed down a little bit. And their offense, they're going to have to disperse this ball around and be able to take good shots. A lot of their shots recently have been from, I'm forgetting his name, Taylor Swift. Isaiah Brown.
He's their big man inside right now.
So maybe a couple 3 balls out of Armstrong would help him out, but
right now, for the players that were just on the court, only 3 of them had points. That was Valasek with 15. You had Ian Olsen with 13, and you had Isaiah Brown with 8. But recently, it's been Isaiah Brown who's been able to get inside and get some points. But Valasek's been the main one that's been able to shoot the 3 ball and get most of the points for the Hawks, so they'll definitely look to continue giving the ball to him.
But yeah, the last thing Armstrong's going to have to stop doing is they got to stop fouling when they're shooting. There's been a lot of free throw attempts for the Titans, as we've seen this final quarter here.
It's now Kay Norga. Back to Smetanka. He puts it up for 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Bernesser, and he is fouled. And exactly as you just said, it's a foul on the Titans, unexpectedly.
Huh.
Not sure how. Maybe an elbow on Bernesser when he swung around. I'm not sure.
No, I thought I was about to see the milkman drop 2 cartons.
Unfortunately, those cartons were dropped in the trash. They expired, you could say. I know you were waiting to say that one. That was. Say it.
I was looking for a good time.
As now Olsen drives inside. That is good. And 1 there. Hawks can now, with a free throw here, look to bring it within 5 and bring themselves right back into this game. 5th foul for the Titans. That is good. 3-point play there for the Hawks. Titans bring it down quick now with the 5-point lead. DiSabato inside to Bernesser. 2 players jump up and foul Bernesser. And good thing to see there as almost the whole team comes and helps to pick the big man up.
You know, it looks like the milkman went looking for the trash and he ended up finding the expired milk. It turns out it wasn't expired. Here's his 2 shots.
You read the dates again. They got 1 day left.
Armstrong foul, calling Isaiah Brown his 2nd, team 5th. Logan Bernesser on the line.
Bernie's able to drop both of these. There will be a 7-point lead as he misses the first one. Never mind.
And Bernesser puts the second one in. Titans with a 6-point lead. Gets it down the court quick. Stolen by DiSabato. Great intuition there. He turns away. Now Kay Norga's got it. Drives inside. Jelly there. Rebound Bernesser. Rebound again. He's fouled once again. Bernesser right now able to draw a lot of fouls, and that's going to help the Titans out a lot as the clock ticks down.
Armstrong foul calling Caden Olsen his 2nd, team 6th.
And right now, Hawks can't really find an answer to Bernesser under the rim. First one is no good from Bernesser.
While we have this time here, I'd like to make a big shout out to Big Q Dizzle, Quincy Fania, a senior here for the Shaler Titans. Also, Shaler Talks, if you've ever heard. He's the man.
Yeah, he scored the first points out of tonight's game, was taken out after that. Maybe Could see some more game time late. You never know. Also, one of SATV, he has announced for SATV, so you may have heard him before. Great guy. Congratulations to him on his senior night, as well as Logan Burnester and Josh Miller. Now here's Riggle back in the game. He's got the ball. Talking to his teammates. And Titans ball, I think it might have been a travel. Coach Kovalowski of the Hawks, reasonably upset, takes Riggle out of the game right away. Titans now 7-point lead. Orga's got the ball, moving around from the Titans. Orga drives, puts it up. That is good. Nice drive and finish there.
Athletic take there from Orga as we go into the timeout.
Timeout by Shaler there.
All right, Casey, 4 minutes and 7 seconds. We got a 9-point deficit for the Armstrong. What's their plan? What's going on?
Exactly what they've been doing, but one thing for sure is definitely hold onto the ball longer. Force the Hawks to foul, as that way they can get some more points. As you can see here, you've got the scoreboard. Now you've got 5 players in the double digits. That's for the Hawks. You've got Olsen and Valasek, and for the Titans, you have, that is Logan Burnester with 13, Caden Orga with 12, and I'm not sure who the last one is. Number 2, don't know who. Oh, that is
Keegan Spatanka. How could we forget?
He's not
sour cream.
Sour cream, not on the Max Preps roster. So
Max Preps. On the Max Preps roster, the London Bridges, Brandon London, unable to play because of an injury, but an exciting sophomore and definitely some talent to look forward to later on.
And that's the thing for this whole Titans program. With only 3 seniors here tonight, they've got a lot of underclassmen playing here, so they're getting good experience and all very talented. So the Titans definitely have a lot to look forward in future years. Now Hawks come down quick. Stolen there by DiSabato once again. Now he's coming quick. Miller with the ball. Caden Orga will look to hold on to it, run down some clock. Hawks won't put the pressure on. Coach Rob talking to DiSabato to make some moves. Keegan Spatanka spins, drives, puts up the layup, no good. Rebound Zepp. Zepp finds some space. Back out to Riggle.
Calling the play fire here.
Stolen again by DiSabato.
Another steal from DSAB.
Misses the pass.
He might have tried to put that through his legs.
Now inside is Olsen. He puts it in and good. DiSabato had a good steal, but mistake here. But now it gets it to Miller. Miller doesn't shoot. Now it's inside to Burnester. He responds right away.
Isaiah Brown not ready for that. Logan Burnester impressing Mr. and Mrs. Keenan with that play there.
Isaiah Brown with the ball. He drives inside on Burnester, gets it over him and in. Great play there to get it over the big 6'7" Burnester. Up inside to Burnester again. That is good. He's just too dominant in the inside.
Cannot stop him.
Titans with another 9-point lead. They have to get down quick now. Knocked away by Spatanka, possibly saves a corner 3 by Riggle. Good play by him. And with 2:21 left in the game, Titans are up with a score of 55, Hawks 46.
So we got Mason Conroy with the inbound here for the Hawks.
Olsen puts up a 3, no good. That will go out of bounds. Titans ball once again. Cheers from the cheerleaders there. I'm not sure if I mentioned at halftime they had a good performance.
Always have great performances.
That wasn't at halftime. That was after the third quarter.
Third quarter.
Foul there. And with the bonus,
now we're in bonus.
Jose DiSabato will shoot free throws.
First, team 7. Joey DiSabato with a 1-and-1.
DSAB making a real defensive presence. He's definitely got like 3 or 4 steals.
Yep.
Maybe more.
And another pass knocked out of bounds there. Doesn't steal it, but stops a Hawks potential fast break. But he missed the free throw, so Titans still only up 9. Two-minute warning now in a big section game in 5A Whippeals. Wriggle in the corner, finds Valasek. Hawks have to start shooting if they want to get back in this. Olsen for 3, no good. Out on the Hawks.
Isaiah Brown. Caden Norgo with the inbound here. And
Hawks have a
DSAB
chance.
will be bringing it up past half court. Pass to Miller on the wing.
If Hawks want a chance, they have to get the ball back quickly. DSAB spin, fakes out his man. Now Orga's got it. Josh Miller is fouled. He'll shoot at least one. Now Titans here, only a minute 23 left. A potential 10-point lead on the way. They'll definitely look to just seal it out. Looking for a potential switch with Hampton in the 3rd and 4th place seedings.
Yeah, this win will make the Titans' overall record 12-7, and the conference 7-4.
As Josh Miller makes the first one, looks to put it with an 11-point lead. And that one does fall. 11-point lead for the Titans now. As the gym is a little quieter, they know. I think the result is almost but decided. And Josh Miller gone up. Somehow that's called out on Josh Miller.
Yeah, we're going to have to look into the physics of how that ball traveled there. Mentioning Josh Miller, 8 points tonight on this senior night.
Out on Shaler there. Hawks keep the ball. Minute 14, Titans up 11. I think if the Hawks don't score points in this possession, I think Coach Rob should try to get. What would you say, Mick Quincy? What would you say Quincy's nickname was again?
Big Q Dizzle.
Hopefully, and DiSabato gets the ball again.
And it looked like we're going into timeout here. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. 57 Titans, 46 Armstrong.
Well, Titans, right now, they're about to seal off a big win that they absolutely needed, as the Hawks will fall to 3-8 in conference play. Titans will get a big win, and
Coach Rob here drawing out a play.
maybe he's drawing it for Quincy. You never know. He's right. He's in the center of the huddle.
It could be the show-stopping play.
If Quincy makes a 3, I think this crowd goes wild. At least the student section.
Bananas. Bananas.
Quincy Fania stays on the bench. Oh.
Here we go. Jose going to inbound the ball here as we start after that timeout.
Oh, deep ball there. And in for Caden Orga.
There's some rumbles from the student section there. They called that pass the touchdown throw, and I'd agree. That was it was
Jose
there.
DiSabato showing off his Keegan Smetanka side. Isaiah Brown puts it way up, and that'll be an out-of-bounds shot as it hit the pole behind the backboard. As the Titans with 53 points.
And our man Quincy subbing in.
Quincy Fania.
Jose coming out for Quincy. Big Q Dizzle.
Quincy Fania comes into the game, got the first 2 points. We'll look to close it out here.
Hey, he's shooting 100%.
Only player so far.
Only player.
Yeah, I think he was drawing up some plays for
This
Quincy.
could be it. We might have been right, Casey.
Caden Norga with the ball. Here's Keegan. Smetanka crossover. Guarded tightly by Isaiah Brown, is fouled by Isaiah Brown.
Man, and a lot of fouls from Armstrong. A lot of unnecessary fouls.
A lot of fouls all around in the second half, really.
Yeah.
Keegan Spatanka in the 1-1.
1-1 for Keegan Spatanka. No good. Rebound Brown. Hawks come down quick.
Titans with a 13-point lead here with 30 seconds remaining on the clock.
Out of bounds. Off of Shaler.
Calling it blue.
I just don't think they want Quincy Fania to get the ball.
He's guarding that inbound, though. Doing some jumping jacks.
He's 6 feet, could have stopped that. Doesn't. Valasek drives inside. Guarded toughly by Orga. Puts it up. And that falls. Orga now. And another foul by the Hawks.
You know, personally, I'm
At
a little
this point,
disappointed
I
to see
mean-
that. I really want to see Quincy get the ball.
I mean, Hawks, you're down by 11,
I know.
15 seconds.
I know.
No, I know that's how you usually play, but you're down by 11, 15 seconds. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
They're just slowing the game down for everyone.
Yeah.
It's really, you're hoping for a miracle on ice, but it's not really going to happen. As now it's double bonus, so Orga will shoot another, even though he missed the first.
This bucket will make it a 12-point lead, pretty much sealing the game.
And that is good. Titans get to 60 points on the night. This could be the last possession of the game. Put up by Olsen. That is no good. Brown has it. Valasek gets the
Deep
shot
three.
in. That is no good. And that'll be your final score on the night on the Shaler Area Titans High School basketball boys senior night. Your final score, Titans pick up a big section win with the score, Shaler Area Titans 60, Armstrong Hawks 48. Thank you and good night, ladies and gentlemen.